So Tektronix is a fairly well-established company. We've been around high technology for 75 years, and that's a celebration we have in 2021. And we are covering a whole bunch of technologies. Obviously, high-speed communication is of interest here. So we are very proud that a lot of our products are used by high-tech companies in communications and data, tele, all of that. And besides data communications, telecom communications, some of our products are used also in manufacturing, or let's say silicon wafer testing of VCSELs with our group at Keithley, which is part of Tektronix. So we think that the event such as OFC is a great opportunity for us to demonstrate our products, meet customers, and see what's going on in the industry. So for the OFC this year, we are bringing primarily equipment for optical and electrical test of the Ethernet standards. And in our virtual booth, there will be some other equipment as well. So now for EA, we are interested in people working on the IO2.3 CK standard. Obviously, OFC is optical. Almost all of that optics is connected somewhere to the 53 gigabaud electrical. So 53 gigabaud electrical is a huge introduction later this year. Hopefully, if the IEEE manages to get it on time. And Ethernet Alliance is supportive of that. And obviously, Tektronix is very interested in that too. So our real-time oscilloscope is our primary solution for that. The oscilloscope is the TPO70K series. It's extremely low noise, and it has more bandwidth than what's necessary. So it's not necessary to buy the top of the line for the CK. And as you can see in the slide, it's a fairly compact package. This is one channel, two channel twice as big. This is our primary tool for the electrical, and it can also be used for optical measurements. And so that's one thing we really want to emphasize here, that the CK is important. Besides the CK standard electrical, there is obviously a plethora of optical standards. Most of us are now focused on delivering into the whole 53 gigabaud optical ecosystem. And there is a lot of manufacturing, there is a lot of investigation for further improvements. And the Tektronix TSO820 is a sampling oscilloscope. It's a modular sampling oscilloscope, which we are fielding for that. The TSO820 on the right, you can see the flexibility of the GUI. I stacked up a whole bunch of graphs into an image. This is a brand new piece of equipment, and it has a really great flexibility. It's modular, yet very small. The GUI, you can unpark windows, you can mix and match your layout, you can capture a whole bunch of information in the printouts for your data sheets, etc. So this is our prime tool for this market for 100G, 400G optical Ethernet. Thank you. So the EA, the Ethernet Alliance, is a great venue for us. The opportunity to actually help the whole ecosystem. And I'm not just speaking about plug fests, where obviously we show up, or events like this one at OFC, where our equipment is side by side with other vendors. It's not just about being seen in the public here. It's about the work which goes behind it. Collaborating with others on the Ethernet Alliance team to build these shows, figuring out what's hot in the industry, and then the feedback from the Alliance back to the users. I think very popular in the whole ecosystem is the Ethernet Alliance Ethernet roadmap, for example. That definitely is a contribution to the industry. And we feel really happy to be part of this. This is productive for us. We get both contacts, information, and exposure. I mean, all three. So thank you, Ethernet Alliance. So Ethernet Alliance is an organization which really ties up the package. We are working on developing the standards, and most of that work obviously is done in IEEE, both formal and informal. And we are meeting customers in different industry events. And the Ethernet Alliance is what helps to wrap the whole package into complete presentation. There is not just the development, there is not just the one-to-ones, but there is also the community and the events that EA brings to of OFC. I can visit everybody's booth at normal OFC and here at virtual OFC, but at Ethernet Alliance, I can see everybody working with each other. And that's where the Ethernet Alliance booth or presence in the industry is valuable to us.